Hi, welcome to Miss Music. Now, I think everyone has a group or two that they love, but almost no one else has heard of this group. It's then an uphill struggle, I think, to convince people of the band's worth. What is it that you and a handful of other followers see in this band that other people fail to see? And I think The Blow is just one of these bands. Now, The Blow have rightly been described as electronic lo-fi, and I can easily imagine these albums being recorded in a bedroom or a garage rather than a recording studio. And that's not a slight. There's something compelling and unique about that sound. And when it works, it is really great. Now, the album I'm going to look at today is also called The Blow. And this album for me is the one album where their lo-fi aesthetic, this mixing of poetry, music and humour comes together absolutely perfectly. Reason number one is kind of a strange reason, I suppose, for listening to this band. Now, I don't know where the band hail from, but there's something very evocative in their music for me of New York. And it's the New York of performance art, of poetry readings in basements, of underground theatre, a New York that really only exists in my imagination, but I think they conjure them up really well. The first time I listened to this album, I thought that someone had set poetry to music. That's what it sounds like. The songs are always much, much more than verse, chorus, verse, and at times they're just very funny. Have a listen to I Tell Myself Everything.
I like not getting what I want. I guess I'm just reporting what the facts suggest. I read my journals. It appears I like torture a lot, and I'll top right. Try your cool maneuvers on me if you got them. My endurance is awesome, but I'm not as easy to woo as I once was. Since I got jumped by the Girl of the Month club, I ascended from dumper to dumper. Remind me sometime. I heard a rumor that I was amazing. I'd tell myself everything I hear about myself. I heard a rumor that I was amazing. I knew that it was bad when she bought the crucifix earring at the yard sale. 'Cause that man was an actual witch, and when I wish for pain, I get my wish. One good heartbreak and you'll sing for a decade. This one happened to me in the middle age. I was splayed. I said, go ahead. Walks a nurse from a hot French movie, tells me she can do things to me. I like getting things done to me. Or just then getting wrecked seemed more fun to me. Besides pleasure rights, fewer good songs, I kicked out the nurse. Well, we did some stuff first. I heard a rumor that I was amazing. I'd tell myself everything I hear about myself. I heard a rumor that I was amazing. And they say you are what you eat. I was starved for affection. I ate every eyeball that came in my direction. I was desperate for someone to mess with me, so if you could do it successfully. Here we come, a slow motion strut. It's all four of me, the cool one, two more, and the one careless whore of me. I heard a rumor that I was amazing. I'd tell myself everything I hear about myself. I heard a rumor that I was amazing.
Reason number two is the confessional nature of this album, and I love that kind of confessional songwriting, especially when it's tongue-in-cheek as it is on The Blow. Have a listen to this track, Like Girls.
He wants to talk to you 'cause you're a girl, and he likes girls. We all like girls. I flashed my powder pink passport and I walked right through, walked up to you. I'm glad to see you got into, and you and me are free because they'd never guess what you and I might do. We get around looking for the things that we've never seen done, and when we find the ones that seem most fun, I'll let you try them out on me 'cause you're the girl and he likes girls. We all like girls. I flashed my powder pink handgun and I walked right through, walked up to you. I'm glad to see you got one too, and you and me are free because they'd never guess what you and I might do. Sometimes I get loud, we draw a crowd. Don't worry 'cause I'm only ever really seen by you. Up walks a dude, says he likes the view, and is it rude he wants to talk to you 'cause you're a girl? You're a girl, and he likes girls. We all like girls. I flashed my powder pink passport and I walked right through, walked up to you. I'm glad to see you got into, and you and me are free because they'd never guess what you and I might do.
So reason number 3, and I kind of alluded to this at the beginning, is that this album, The Blow, is The Blow's Click album. And by this I mean that the different elements that make up this band, the different sounds, the different concepts they've been experimenting with, come together perfectly on this album. And it all works. I don't think they quite achieved this on any of their other albums, but here each track earns its place on this album. There's a beautiful and deceptive simplicity to the music and a lyrical depth that keeps drawing me back to this album. Take a listen to this next track, A Kiss.
Just something to do with my tongue until you kissed me. The kiss was just something to do with my tongue until you kissed me. You kissed me. thought I should be. I'd still be her if you hadn't come and interrupted me from the kiss. Those dances that I did, they really weren't all that fun to do. I only did them 'cause they were the only ones I knew. They called me player, I just could not tell them apart. They had their ways in certain places, but they never had my heart. And we no longer lived in the world we'd always lived in. This one we love so much more than all those others from before. And we no longer lived in the world we'd always lived in. That old world was ruined by what we two were doing, and the kiss was just something to do with my tongue until you kiss me. Kiss me. The kiss was just something to do with my tongue until you kiss me. You kiss me.
Now, I think the band deserves to be heard much more widely than they are. They deserve a much wider audience. And I'd love to hear of any band that you love that you think has escaped our attention. Please let me know in the comments. If you like the video, please do subscribe, and thanks for watching.